Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Jess Phillips is a disgrace to her role. She is a minister in the Home Office, and she has basically said that vigilantism is now legal. She didn't use those words. She dared, because actually that would be in breach of the law, because vigilantism is illegal. However, when talking about the Muslim gangs roaming the streets armed with machetes and the police doing nothing, she has defended them, saying, well, they heard a rumour that white people were coming. Are you for real, Jess Phillips? Are you saying, oh, it's perfectly acceptable for Muslim gangs to gather and get armed because white people might be coming? Because if that's the case, then you must also agree that it must be right and legal for white people to defend themselves and get on the streets and arm themselves up because, hey, look, Muslims are coming. And once you agree to that, then you are saying that we have got gang warfare legitimised in this country and that you can have racial tensions and you can have racial battles and it's all perfectly legal because Jess Phillips says it is. Jess Phillips needs to resign immediately. She is a disgrace. And if Starmer doesn't have the balls to fire her, which of course he doesn't, then it must be highlighted as often as possible. Jess Phillips, who a woman who was shouted down by Muslims because they don't like the fact that they've got a white woman in charge in her ward, in her constituency rather, is now defending them, presumably because she's scared in case she picks the wrong side and they do something to her. And she's backing them and saying, no, this is fine. Muslim people on the streets and armed and tooled up and the police not going in and doing it because, you know, the two-tier policing. It's a disgrace. I'm so angry about it. But it isn't, of course, just Jess Phillips. Yvette Cooper, Keir Starmer, all of them are pro-Muslim, anti-British fuckers. They all need to go. And if there was vigilantism that she is saying is acceptable, then let's have vigilantism that she is saying is acceptable. And let's take our grievances and issue street justice, but not on each other, but on the politicians. Start with them and see how far that gets them. We need to Ceausescu these fuckers. Anyway, thank you very much. Goodbye.